I'm 19 and my back is already gone. I blame Jollz. You blame me for your broken back? That's one thing you and your mom have in common. You guys can both blame me for that. My name's Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. If you're interested in coaching yourself or want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to watch the end of the video for details. Other than that, enjoy the video. What rank is this guy? What's the rank, chat? Silver 1? Alright. You like Juice WRLD? Yeah.
Okay, now I'm moving aside.
Who needs to sniff Jollz at TwitchCon? Yeah, so there's a lot going on here. So I can kind of see the idea that, like, you know, you can push through this smoke more. I think it'd be better to smoke off drop though. Even if you have a guy splitting, you have two people splitting from drop, it would actually be better to smoke off here since you guys aren't getting rope, because if there is one rope, he's gonna be able to fight sight, right? Okay, we don't force here. Not a good force. We should have enough to buy for next round, right? And if we are forcing, make sure the entire team is... That's the plan for the entire team.
He's at a good amount.
Wow, we're getting pretty unlucky here.
120 breed.
So we're not getting much value here. We should be helping our teammate here. That's a good smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Good molly.
Enemy spotted.
He's on site. Mid side.
Okay, good round actually. He's playing way too safe, but he's just playing around the bomb. He had a molly for it. He's chilling there. I think he should have helped his team earlier though, but yeah. Other than that, he's chilling. So you have this tripped, right? We should be instead of holding this trip here, I think if our teammates are planning on going into site, we need to be pushing into site with their team and secure them site, and then after we get site controlled, that's when we start watching a flank, right? I think this holding flank was way too baity, and not only that, but we have it tripped, right? It's the same problem we just had, right? Look at us. We're watching a flank while our teammates are pushing into site. We should be with our team here. We have a smoke. Okay. It worked out, but this is not good. So this sort of playstyle only works if our teammates we're team diffing, you know? Okay, peaks aren't bad. For this being silver 1, those peaks are not bad. Oh, we peek here. We have a timing on this guy. So you know he's gonna peek right after flashing, right? Ooh, we should be trading that. We're playing way too passive. Yeah, it's the last coaching session, yep.
Right here.
There's one rope.
One time, I think you shouldn't be peeking is like now, right? We should have peeked when we saw the breach, and now that we have sight and we have planted, we shouldn't be peeking. We're just kind of, I think we're kind of all over the place, you know what I mean? Okay, we're going with our team. I hope. Okay, this was better. Listen, this was better. This was better than what we were doing.
Right here.
One enemy remaining.
I'm pretty sure one's rope.
Are we just... it's better to... I get we're pre-firing, right? But we should wait for them to peek, and then we shoot, right? I think we should rely more on our skill to aim and readjust, rather than hoping we get lucky. Okay, so this is another unneeded fight, right? Okay, there's a lot going on here. Another thing I'm noticing is, like, when we're bursting and spraying, we are not pulling down our crosshair enough, right? We're kind of just letting the bullets skyrocket, right? We need to be pulling it down and having better control over it. So I think it's gun control in general. We need to be in the practice range practicing that. I hate ABBA, but for Jollz, I make an exception. It's a good song. It's a good song. Okay, so this trail of smokes isn't actually the worst. I like this better than what we were doing. So.
spike.
Shoot the. Ooh.
Nothing was dished when I was there. It seems like it's like a full A push.
So we smoke main, yeah. Okay. They're already out. Good. Okay, it's good. Not bad.
There's one still in there.
We have a sheriff now.
Oh,
A little upgrade. All right. All right. Not bad. Not bad.
Chambers drop. Breach is unknown.
Oh my god, this song? Billy Joel in here too.
One enemy remaining.
Right here.
Last one's up there.
38. Nice.
Down.
A shot?
Spike down B.
What are your thoughts on the Bella hatted spray on? I actually have no idea. I haven't seen it. I'm missing huge context. Yeah. So we have a Molly too, yeah?
Right here.
Always looking at the minimap, finding out where our teammates die, where the enemies are coming from. We're fully exposed here from arcade after our teammate just died heaven, right? So I think there's a bit of an awareness issue as well.
There's a.
Your martial aim is actually good though. I wouldn't recommend ADSing either. I wouldn't recommend ADSing with a Vandal. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. You can ADS with a Vandal at Phantom, but I would only, you should only be doing that if you're very skilled at the game. You understand when you should be doing it. Like, once you're like immortal, that's when you can start experimenting again with it. But for right now, it's just way better to just not do it whatsoever. If you are this rank, you just don't do it. Mr. EA would like to have a word with you. I know, that's why I said until you're higher elo. Doesn't say, right? He takes off her dress. Nice. He tried to.
Did not work.
Oh god, the way he just fucking gets obliterated, dude. Holy shit, man.
Enemy remaining.
Pre-firing too much. Okay, good game though. Solid win. Okay, what do they do well in the session? So one thing that you did really well, actually, you have very good aim with the Marshal. You're a Marshal demon. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. Very patient with it. I like that. What should they spend time practicing for the next session? All right, here's the big one. All right, so a couple things that I noticed, specifically our aim, right? Our aim has a lot of raw aim is okay, but we don't really have good gun control, right? Sometimes when we're bursting, we're letting the recoil shoot up a little bit too much. We need to practice that. That's something we could easily practice within the practice range. And crosshair placement is a big thing too. Sometimes we're a little bit too high. A big thing too on attack side, we need to be going in with our team a lot more. I think a lot of the times we're watching flank too much. You shouldn't really be watching flank that early. What needs to be happening basically is like after you get into sight, after your sight is cleared, that's where you fall off and then you can start watching flank again, especially if it's tripped, right? I think you're just kind of wasting the idea that, you know, you have an extra teammate, right? It's almost like it's like a 4v5 for your team. So be a little bit more mindful of that. Gun control definitely is a big work though. That's something that I would highly recommend, you know, sitting in the practice range, deathmatching a lot. All right, good stuff, good stuff. If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description. Click the book a lesson button and select your plan and time. So if you want to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name without the hashtag and what you learned from the video. I'll be picking out a person randomly.